Before the Olympics, Atlanta was considered a small city. Inside this town was a hotbed of community and culture. When the Olympics came, it changed everything and literally exposed the world to this gem. You could talk to a Georgia peach today, and some will say Atlanta has no culture. But in essence, it's become the foundation of what Atlanta is and transforming into daily. A peach is torn between pre- and post-Olympics Atlanta, but they appreciate Metro Atlanta. Metro Atlanta is bigger, diverse, and always has something to do, which is why I'm excited to be in Atlanta and show you why they will forever love Atlanta.
Worldwide Nate.
So Court, left TSU, came back to Atlanta.
Came back home.
You know, most people go to other places.
They do.
Why Atlanta?
But if you notice, a lot of them came here.
That's true. Hit some roots and some history, and you from here.
Definitely.
You from what, the east side?
East side. Decatur, this side.
Decatur, where it's greater?
It's Kirkwood, but you know, Decatur, you know.
Okay.
Keller Road.
Going back to when you was younger, what was like those, like things as far as like, I had like some dance stuff or some music, you know, I know the music was.
Man, I mean, that's what pumps Atlanta, man.
Raheem the Dream, you know, the Kilo.
Kilo, man. Kilo was like our Jay-Z, man.
Right,
you know
right. So like the black community was strong and stuff, you know.
That's what made a lot of people come here. To migrate here, people would come here, like especially in the 90s when Freaknik started, you know, they would see like, man, this is Atlanta, man. This is prominent black people, you know, people doing it. I mean, you get there's rich black people who not even famous, you know, that live here, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, man.
Like, how was it back in the day? More like, what's the biggest stark contrast?
It's more people here who are not from here.
Okay.
Now, cause you can go anywhere, man. Like, you go to a club or something, like a DJ, I say on the mic, well, if you from out of town, make some noise. It goes crazy in there. Right. If you from Atlanta, make some noise. It's, you know, it's more people here. Yeah, it's like originals from here, man, who know, you know, what it used to be like, you know, it's a lot more people from out of town now. Right? Okay. But they loving it here, though, you know?
Becca, tell me about why I'm riding a bike with you on the West End.
We're here for Atlanta Streets Alive in the West End. It's an open streets event where we try to take cars out of the picture for the afternoon. So we're opening up streets for people to get out, walk, bike, skateboard, just do their thing in the street.
What are you excited about as far as what's going on today, particularly?
Probably the most exciting thing about the West End Streets Alive is Music in the Park and our partnership with Kebby Williams and all the kids he works with. So that was what made last year's West End event so special.
It's time to ride. So what do we do?
I'm having a great time. How does it make you feel?
It makes me feel proud of where I'm from. It makes me more in love with my community to see everybody in the streets. No problems, no drama, music, drums, people exuberating, you know, their culture, their talents. Like there's no other better feeling than this. It's like a longer block party, and I love the block party feeling, you know what I'm saying?
I was tattooing for 22 years.
Okay.
So I met a lot of clientele, and a lot of them are people who collect artwork. And so what I try to do is bridge that gap between young artists and art collectors.
Okay.
And once you got that bridge together, I can make a little money, and they can make a little money.
Right.
And then it just cycles and it happens, man. And I believe in the law of attraction. You got to see it, feel it, and then it come to you. Or, you know, I love to have my own neighborhood. Say, for example, this neighborhood, Castleberry Hill, this neighborhood, we moved here a long time ago. And when we got here, it was only like my homegirl Karen owned a spot called Slice. It was a pizza spot. It was low key, nobody knew about it. It was real low key. And she was like, you know, I came over, we used to walk all the way from Mitchell Street over here to eat, you know, because it was so chill. And so we saw this building doing an art show. It was an abandoned building, and we got the building. And we worked on it, and next thing you know, another one of my friends was like, I want to open up something over here, and then another friend, and another friend. Then the community start coming together, and what you know is Peter Street today.
Okay.
So all it is, my vision is to get abandoned neighborhood that people forgot about. All you need is some buildings. If you get 6 to 8 different good businesses in an area, you got a district or a little neighborhood.
I'm out here producing for a lot of people. Gotta let it out. You gotta live it, man.
Okay, that's what's up, man. It's cool running into you here with Maya
doubt.
Bailey.
Yeah.
How'd y'all connect?
My DJ, Wally Sparks, was familiar with Maya Bailey's tattoo work and just what he do as far as just keeping it real in the community and music. And he was like, yo, man, you need to reach out to Maya, because at that time I was trying to get some more work done. And when I finally ran into the homie, man, it was just, he embraced the culture of music so much.
Right.
And it was just like, as far as the artistic aspect and just having general knowledge about life. And I wasn't aware of how much music he had known of mine.
Right.
And so when we got around each other, man, he got to playing me Miles Davis, just mad records I hadn't heard of, so shooting me DVDs about art and society that I'd never seen, and we just hit it off from there, man. And from that point on, it was important for me to let people know about the kind of tattoo artists we got out here, Maya Bailey, and what he doing for the city and City of Ink and all that.
Every time I come to Atlanta, I experience something new and different. This trip was about friends, community, and artistry. The next trip, who knows what's gonna happen? But that's the beauty of the adventure in visiting the A.